field.
Here comes Saskatchewan again. And that one to Emilus. 10, 5. Touchdown. Just got to the pylon.
This is the picture the defense gets, but then you're going to have a receiver going the other way. And you toss the ball to him, a little chest pass, and now you circle the defense. All the defenders in the box don't matter. You just make your 2 blocks on the perimeter. Emilus does the rest with the effort to get in, but Robustelli helps get this with the great blocking on the perimeter.
Hamilton looking for the go-ahead touchdown. Mitchell to throw. Wide open. Keandre Smith has it. What a game for him. And what a fitting target the way this one has gone, as the Ticats have come back from 10 down in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
Open with the Lions just on the line of scrimmage, feeling like everyone else in the building thought, which was going to be a run play to Greg Bell up the middle on the 1-yard line. And Scott Milenovich says, no, this time we're going to throw it.
Tackling people in space.
For a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 from the end zone. Deep shot down the rail to the left. Dunbar has the football. Stephen Dunbar. That'll flip the field in a hurry.
The hash in time. He's too far inside. Cody recognizes it and high point the ball. That's what you want from your receiver. It's short. I'm going to go up and get it. Take it away at the highest point.
They're going to attempt a 57-yard field goal. Maltos's career long is 53. Horton waits back in the end zone to make sure this thing gets out. Maltos from 57 for the lead on the road here in Calgary. That is up, has the line, nails it with room to spare. What a kick from Jose Maltos. 57-yard deep shot to put the Alouettes on top.
On the road. Dead air, no really wind to speak of either way. And that was no problem.
White leading in yardage at 76. Here we go. 1st and goal at the BC 9. Mitchell steps up, takes off, no, passes it to Smith. And a touchdown for the Ticats. Looked like Mitchell was going to run again, and then shovels it off to Keandre Smith to put them an extra point away from tying this game.
Now let's take a look, because it's on the 9-yard line was the snap of the ball. So it wasn't on the 10-yard stripe across there. That foot is okay on the 9 when he makes the pitch.
Wow, that's been a lot of through the air for Montreal so far. Little flea flicker here, down the field, looking for Sneed, lays out and got it at the 10. Hauls it in on the pass from Caleb Evans, who stayed in the game after the short yardage. They execute the flea flicker perfectly.
How about this for Jason Moss in the playbook? You go in at short yardage for Caleb Evans, and on the 2nd play, after they get the 1st down, he stays in, and the entire Calgary defense thinks, well, they're going to run some sort of running play.
Cameron Dukes, who started the first part of last year, released at the end of camp.
Oh, they'll throw it backwards here. The lefty, Janarian Grant, on the double pass. He hung it up, and it falls into the waiting arms of Devontae Coxey. He had 6 explosive plays coming in, but that one, the most creative of deliveries.
A little creativity out of the gate, Janarian Grant. We don't typically see a lot of him in the Toronto Argonaut offense. And I'm not great with my baseball references. Can you give me a left-handed knuckleballer? Yeah, I mean, if there's any gross stuff, I'm not eating it.
I believe that's a different show. Oh, ball's out as it pops onto the ground here, picked up by Winnipeg, and James Botters rumble into the end zone. It's wet, it's sloppy, it's slippery, and it's a Bombers touchdown.
Big play for the Bombers D. Tough grip on that football, gets knocked away from Leyburn. And Vauders scoops it up cleanly and is off to the races.
Interesting as well. West against East. Saskatchewan on top of the standings in the league. Here's Bo Levi Mitchell. Taking his deep shot for Brendan O'Leary Orange. He is not robbed this time. He is a Hamilton touchdown. 44 yards for number 4.
Was the target, by the way, when Robert Carter made his big play in the second quarter. Not this time, as you mentioned, Ron. This time.
109 on the clock. Mitchell, lots of time. Deep shot again. Intercepted.
Come on.
What a pick by Robert Carter. A Brendan O'Leary Orange. Oh my goodness, what a catch by Carter. And the drive ends there.
Sports Center, get ready. Wow, this is an unbelievable catch.
Oh my
You
goodness.
gotta be kidding me.
One hand. Suits, he had one at Robert Morris in his college days that went viral. Can look it up when he had a one-handed pick. And here he does it in the CFL.
Action here tonight between Kevin Mittal and Nick Dembski as they'll sprint. Oliveira out wide and a massive hit. Popped up in the air. Benji Franklin with a big assist from Wynton McManus.
Yeah, you see the route come across the middle here towards the bottom of your screen. And Stearns had it in his hands, but just didn't get a chance to bring it down into his body before that hit came from Wynton McManus.
If you make the hit and it goes off your helmet, you should just get credit for the interception, no?
Well,